Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video guys, after using the Windows 11 for almost 2 years, I have brought 5 steps and tips and tricks to boost up Windows 11 and recovering your system when it will go to the unresponsive or blue screen of death. So let's start step by step guys. I'm going to guide you 5 steps in this video. So let's start. So step number 1 is to creating the restore point guys. The restore point is very handy and very useful when your system will get blue screen of death or any kind of startup repair or not able to boot your system. So the restore point will recover your system in that point of time. So simply open the search menu and type the restore, and once you open the restore you will see the create a system restore point. Just click on that, and even you can press Windows plus R key and type as sysdm.cpl and hit OK. The same window will be opening up here. Now inside here guys, you need to click on create, and first of all turn on the protection, then click on apply, then click on OK. Give almost 2 GB or 2% or 5% is recommended to the restore point, and click on apply and simply name the restore point whatever you want. Those will be created automatically like this. You can see here it has created before the update. So when your system will go in a blue screen of any kind of issues, it will restore your system when the system was working fine date. Okay, let me show how to create that manually. Recovery, hit create. You just need to enable this option one time, and after that your system will automatically create the restore point whenever it is working fine. And you will see here, and now it's on. Now operating system drive is C, that's why we have made in the system restore on that. Click on OK. Now step number 2 is to disable the fast startup. Fast startup is basically made in order to boot your system faster guys, but I have seen that creates many issues, so it's better to disable them. Simply open the control panel from here, search result, and we need to go to category, select here large icons, then select here the power options. Once you select here the power options guys, inside here we need to look for the option, choose what power button do, and inside here you will see the turn on fast startup. If it is unclickable, just click on this option, change setting that currently unavailable, and it should be on like this. You need to just untick that option and hit save changes. So once you have saved changes, your system will boot fresh file on your system and many issues will be resolved. Now the step number or the trick number 3 is to disable the startup apps on your system. Whenever your system boots, many apps automatically boots without your permission, so it's better to disable them. Right click on your taskbar and select the task manager. Once you selected the task manager, go to the startup apps. If it is showing like this, just click on this option again, and inside here guys, just right click on the app. Only you just disabling them by launching automatically. These apps will run normally when you launch them manually. As you can see here, I have disabled all the apps here. So make sure you disable all the apps here. Only leave the security one is enabled, and rest of them you can disable them. Likewise, I have done that. So this will boost up your system performance as well as reduce the resources from your system. Now the trick number 4 or the step number 4 is to delete the unused app. go to add and remove program and delete the app which you don't use. So it's better to remove them which you don't use. Likewise, I don't want to use this app, just hit delete. Go one by one and disable the app which you don't use. Xerox box I don't use at all. Deleting the unused app will save your system memory as well as the resources and free up your hard disk space as well from your system. Now the trick number 5 is to disable the unused services from your system as well as, so simply open the run command, or you can press Windows plus R key and type here services.msc. You can even search on it. Now I'm going to disable the services which don't use in your Windows and does not have any reason to run inside our Windows. So click anywhere on it and press C on your keyboard, and we need to look for the option, this option. We need to look for the option connected user experience and telemetry. Let me show you the services as well here. Okay, not here. This will also reduce the process count and will boost up your system. If I go to here, you can see 189 processes I have right now. So right click on it, go to properties, simply stop it first and simply disable it. You can read more about it. Apply. Okay, here connected user experience and telemetry service enabled feature that supports in the application and connected user experiences. Additionally, this service manages the event driven collection of the transmission of diagnostic and users transmission used to improve the experience and quality of the Windows platform when the diagnostic and users privacy options setting are enabled under feedback and diagnostic. So no use on your system, you just can disable it simply. Now the second number service is print spooler. If you don't use the print spooler on your system, press P on your keyboard and look for this option, printer spooler. If you don't use the printer, no need to keep this running on your system, just disable it, stop it, apply. Okay. Now the third number service is sysmain. Press S on your keyboard and look for sysmain, this option. Just double click. I have already disabled that, just click on OK. Now the fourth number service is Windows biometric service. Press W on your keyboard, and if you don't use the biometric service on your system, just you need to disable it. It's already stopped, just disable this. Now the fifth number service is Bluetooth services. If you don't use the Bluetooth on your system, and look for these three services here: Bluetooth support service, Bluetooth service, and this option, Bluetooth gateway. If you don't use the Bluetooth on your system, you can disable them. But if you use the Bluetooth on your system, don't disable them, otherwise Bluetooth will not work. Just leave it manual, stop the service. It's already stopped now. Now let's move on to the sixth service, that is Windows Insider. This option, Windows Insider service. If you don't use this service as well, you can read out it. This supports the insider program that's service must remain enabled for Windows Insider program. So click on apply, click on OK. I don't use any insider program in my system. And also you can disable the Xbox services as well here. If you don't use the Xbox, disable it, apply, OK. Xbox Live Auth Manager, disable it, apply, OK. The service, stop them, apply, OK. So let me show you the services running in my system. It was 189 and now let me show you. So see guys, I have only 177 processes, and you can also disable the background processes as well on your system. Simply open it, system setting, and go to privacy and find my device, whatever you choose to like here. Speech, just turn it off. Inking and typing, just turn it off as well. Activity history, just turn it off. Do the same setting which I have already done that. See, turn off. Search permission, just leave it. Location, just turn it off as well. Search permission. Camera you can leave on. Notification, it's up to you whether you want the notification or not on your system. So these are the settings guys you should enable on your system, and every Windows user should enable these settings on your Windows 11 and 10 PC. So I hope this video is really helpful to you guys. If yes, then hit like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thanks for watching.